Hello, I'm Caleb Houston. This is a video about Morse versus Fredrick and Engel versus Vitale. First, I learned about the Morse versus Fredrick case. It clearly states that he walks around with a sign saying "Bong hits for Jesus." Now, one person on one side would say that it's freedom of speech and he has the right to do it because it doesn't violate the First Amendment. Second, on the other side, they say is advertisement for illegal drug use in the school system. Now, one, it is illegal to advertise drugs or use drugs. For two, if you walk around with a sign, that is freedom of speech, but you have to know what you're putting on your sign. Students say all the time how they feel, opinions, and what's going on in the school system, but you can't fault them for it because that's just how they feel. Freedom of speech is the First Amendment. Second, I don't think that the case is violation of the First Amendment because it goes by school bylaws saying that you cannot promote or use illegal drugs on campus. Bongs are used for marijuana use, and that is clearly a legal drug at that time state and being. Now, Engel versus Vitale. The Engel versus Vitale case basically says that school prayer is illegal. One, freedom of religion states that you have the freedom to exercise any religion that you should wear and wear please. So 5 people, which 3 were Jewish and 2 were not on the case of organized religion, basically says that it is illegal for them to make their children or basically make all students in the school system prayer before school starts. Now, my stance on it is that basically if you do not write or waiver or having waivers set out, such as school punishment, it should not be exercised in the school. How are you going to have one thing going on at your house, your household, basically, you're teaching your children this certain religion, then they go to school and they go by another one? That's cross-contamination, which is not going along with the freedom of religion. Now, the first 3 years, from 1959 to 1961, they did lose every case from the Supreme Court to the Court of Appeals. But in 1962, they had another court, and they did say that it is a violation to the Establishment Clause. So they took school prayer out of school. This is my stance on Morse and Fredrick and Engel versus Vitale. Thank you.